boiling bunny, psychopathetic, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs type situation. And that is the situation with the lightning bolt necklaces. So this is from page 6 with exclusive details. The truth behind Raquel Leviss's lightning bolt necklace is revealed. Now, this is crazy. This is crazy. It says, talk about lightning in a bottle. On the most recent episode of Vanderpump Rules, fans watched Leviss purchase a gold Caitlyn Nicole necklace at a store in West Hollywood called Polka Dots and Moonbeams, hinting at her affair with Tom Sandoval months before news broke on the duo's infidelity. Calling it, quote, retail therapy after an awkward night with Katie Maloney at Tom Tom in the previous episode. The reality star picked out a pinky lace slip dress and a few pieces of jewelry, including the handmade lightning bolt pendant that she got for $612 that was originally $765. According to a source, Raquel, 28, walked away with 4 pieces on September 15th. The bolt, 2-star necklaces, and a diamond and blue topaz evil eye protection necklace. Girl, you are the evil eye. Are you protecting yourself from yourself? Or you know what? Maybe it's one of your personalities protecting you from the other personalities. You are the evil. But let's keep going. Though the former beauty pageant called the purchase a, quote, birthday gift to myself, the source tells Page 6 Style she got a huge discount and even wore styles from the same brand to the explosive reunion in her one-on-one sit-down interview with Andy Cohen, which has yet to air. Fans were shocked by the shopping scene. Now, before I get into the shock and awe of it all, this again debunks the whole, which I never believed. I was like, y'all, fake news, don't believe everything you read, that her and her family are worth $30 million. She was having an anxiety, a panic attack over $700, $800. She was having an anxiety attack. I can't believe this $700 necklace. Like, girl, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. And then she also kept saying, from now on, I'm only going to buy real gold. It's only going to be real jewelry from now on. That doesn't sound like somebody who grew up with $30 million of wealth. That sounds like somebody who is just normal. It's like a regular, normal person that's like, oh, you know what? Now I'm a certain age. I'm going to stop buying the cheap jewelry. Not cheap jewelry, but the cute, you know what I mean? Still cute stuff. And I'm going to start doing more investment pieces. Completely normal, right? And it's also normal, depending on, what the situation is, to get anxiety over like $800 on a necklace, for her. That does not by any means is someone who grew up in a family worth $30 million. Absolutely not. If you grew up in a family worth $30 million, you've had real jewelry before. Spending $800 on a necklace is just another Sunday, okay? It's not this panic attack inducing rite of passage situation with frickin' Charlie next to her. It's not. That's why I said from day one, it's not that deep. I think her family probably is middle to upper class, normal family, not $30 million. You see what I'm saying? But let's keep going. I cannot believe we just watched Raquel purchase her lightning bolt necklace on camera, one fan tweeted, while another replied, I had always thought he bought it for her. Kind of sad she did it herself. Now, this is where I think the real psychoness comes in. What others call the move cringe and embarrassing, 100%. I had always thought that he got the necklace for her too. But now that I'm thinking about it, it just keeps confirming she's really the one who's like crazy, tick, tick, boom crazy, where I think he's just narcissistic, egotistical, bad guy crazy, right? She's the one who bought this necklace for herself. Crazy, trying to match him. Absolutely nuts, boiling bunnies, fatal attraction, nuts. First of all, if I'm with a guy I'm not buying my own jewelry. He's buying. Like, what? Come on. Like, it's crazy. I mean, like, this, like, matchy stuff. Like, that's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs to me. Secondly, it also shows you how she's trying to morph into him. The doing, in my opinion, the experimenting with the psychedelic drugs, the shrooms and the acid and the blah 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 stuff that they've been dropping, and the Molly and the rolling and the da da da. I think the experimenting with the weird drugs, I think that's her morphing into his personality. Her showing up at his concerts where she's the only one in the balcony from the show and not posting on social media, trying to be his number one groupie. I think that's her morphing into his personality, really trying to big up him. Her having the weird, children's lights at night that she had in Vegas and at her glamping party. That's her morphing into him. Then her wearing the Tom Tom sweatshirt to BravoCon. That's her morphing into him. Sure, he dressed up as her for Halloween, which was weird and crazy as hell. But again, she's doing all the things to morph into him and to really show her alliance to him. She's the one going around repeating what he's saying over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Let's keep going. Raquel dropping $800 on a lightning bolt secret mistress necklace to Matt Sandoval is giving Fatal Attraction, one joked. I agree. Another viewer theorized that Raquel bought the piece to make a statement, writing, she wanted to get caught. She knew what she was doing when she bought that matching lightning bolt necklace. I agree with this. I have said this a lot. I think she's like a lot of side pieces who want to become the main entree, who wants to become the main chick. You start leaving your underwear, where the wife can find it. You start leaving lipstick on the collar where the girlfriend can find it. You spray him with your perfume where the main chick can smell it. You start doing these little things. You give ultimatums. If you don't tell her, I will, just like she did at the table. Oh, you have glitter on your face, Tom. What the hell was that about? Oh, I stayed at Sandoval's last night. I stayed at Sandoval's. I did. Why did you even have to tell Lisa Vanderpump that you stayed at Sandoval's? She could have easily lied. When she showed up the hour and a half late at the tasting, she could have been like, oh my God, I got really wasted and I just woke up. I overslept. I'm so sorry. She didn't have to say she slept at Sandoval's. Nobody knew that. The only reason why we knew she slept at Sandoval's was because she told it. I slept at Sandoval's. Sandoval's the cutest one. He's cuter than Schwartz. Sandoval. Yeah. Girl, bye. I agree. Dropping those hints. It's like, I'm going to tell the wife and I'm going to make sure the wife finds out. Calling the main phone when you're supposed to call the secret phone. You know what I mean? Dipping it and doing it. It's unclear if the bolt was always a symbol of the couple's relationship, as Sandoval's bar, Tom Tom, uses the same design in its logo, but the two did apparently come to associate their connection with both the motif and the song Electric Love. Later in the episode, Raquel probed Ariana about her relationship with Sandoval, asking if she was still sexually attracted to her boyfriend and if she still wanted to be in a relationship. Again, I think she was probing. I think she wanted to get it on camera. Ariana saying, I'm not sexually attracted to him anymore. I don't want to have sex with him anymore. And I want out of the relationship. So then they could go and use that ammo against her, But as we know, and you know what? You know what also confirms this? When we see in the clip, and we'll see in the next episode, when Raquel is talking to Tom and she's like, it all went so wrong. It all went so wrong. And she's like laughing and smirking. What went wrong? Your plan? Because it blew up in your face? You only say, oh my God, it went wrong when you had something that you thought was going to go right. Your plan or your narrative or your exit strategy. That's what she's saying is went wrong because they no longer were the keepers of the narrative. So sick. So sick. So we have the finale next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, we have the finale, and then we have Ariana on Watch What Happens Live, and then we have the 3-part or maybe 4-part reunion. So there's going to be a lot more Vanderpump Rules to come. But as always, put it down below. Let me know what you guys think. And with that, you guys, I am going to drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and chat with me. And